fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug. Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. There's the steal. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kickball. Snatched away.
They've really gotten loose with the ball here in the second half. I thought they were much more efficient in the first half in terms of just handling the basketball.
Some good numbers for Green. He has 15 points and 6 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
He doesn't get the second one.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
They double him with Noah. Here's Anunoby. And the Nets, another three.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
That doesn't go either for Green.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
They set the pick. Six to shoot. No good. Wizards trail by 16. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And another miss by Washington.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Double back Collins. Number 41. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Brooklyn now. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Jump shot is good.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
No one near him. And that one goes long. And the net shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Saturday night in the NBA.
And there a bit earlier, the Pistons getting mentally and physically ready to play. And as the Suns coming in from out of town on this one, an interconference game today. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Here with me tonight, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the preeminent players in professional basketball, LeBron James.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Well, looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Phoenix coming out with the win against the Detroit Pistons.
You know, they had a great start to that game. A couple guys got hot early, and it seemed to become contagious. Everybody started shooting the ball well at that point.
You know, typically if there's a hot shooter, the defense can make an adjustment and lean everything towards stopping him and let somebody else beat you, but that wasn't an option in that game.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys, about 75%.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And Fox gives it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Celtics in Boston.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys, and it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thank you, Doris.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
From past the arc, and that one's good.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
And it's the Suns' ball. Pass to Smart. Dishes to Williams. Suns moving the ball around. Davis sets a screen. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Well, there have been a few small forwards helping their teams in all sorts of ways, like this group leading the position and rebounding the last 10 games. LeBron James third.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position, but where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Oladipo, the pass to Bagley. He kicks to Oladipo. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. 5th for free throw shooting. 13th in rebounding. And as far as team scoring goes, they've struggled a bit. Top 20 in the league. There's room to get better there.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Oladipo with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Bagley, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. LeBron dishes to Davis. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Pistons. It's rebounded by Bagley.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Now here's LeBron. With a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston. Here's Clarkson. And the Suns miss again.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Suns trail by 4. Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points.
I love when he takes the ball inside. That's when he seems to really get on a roll.
The pass to Bagley. He's against Williams. A jump hook. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Clarkson. Williams trying to break free. No good on the 3.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Yeah, the step back. Number 34. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Here's LeBron.
The resilience I expected to see from them this year. Whenever they face some adversity, they haven't been able to fight through it.
Which is really the difference between good teams and great teams, Clark. There's always going to be.
Good on both. Outside Westbrook. Deflected and stolen by Wright. Pass to Avdia. The dish to Wright. Some nice ball pick to the inside. Here's Wright. Cannot hit. How the Pistons take it the other way.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And the Suns making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Detroit.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Number 16 hits it from about 6 feet away. 5 points in the game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done. Completely rattle an opponent's
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Go with the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Number 16. No good trying to beat the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Pistons
Going tonight.
Suns trail by 7. And for the Suns, there's the screen at the end. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you see a player have to come out of a game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Rackler eject in for the Pistons. Oladipo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Bradley. After the made shot from Bradley. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
You can see where the Pistons rank in the league stats over these last 10 games now. 7th in field goal percentage, 7th in free throw percentage, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And they've shot the ball pretty well. You talked about that field goal percentage, and I think it just shows that they're playing well together, they're playing hard, and they're playing well at both ends of the floor, because in order to have a good field goal percentage, you have to play good defense as well. Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
And the second free throw, good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Clarkson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Oladipo. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's Clarkson, and he hits the jump shot. Pistons leading by 4. Bradley sets the pick for Oladipo. Doubled by Smart. A good look from Bradley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Smart dishes to Bradley. He passes to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 2-point Piston lead.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Now here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him.
Hang time on that one. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. 4th, the Suns.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
And the Suns making a change here. Here's Oladipo. Number 34. And you can count. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
He used that pick to get in close. He has 6.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here's the screen for 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
LeBron kicks to Smart. Pass to Davis. Backing down. No good there in the post.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now Smart, averaging 13 points a contest. Davis kicks to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 11 points for LeBron. Pass to Fox. Outside Bradley. The Pistons working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Smart. Here's Clarkson. Drains the three-pointer.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Here's Fox. The feed to Oladipo. Passes it to Fox. It's up a 3. The shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. LeBron passes to Smart. Williams. He feeds it to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. 3 on 3. Here's Fox. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 7.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint. You could say it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Fox. Smart dishes to Davis. Kicks it to Smart. Stolen away. Here's Fox. And he drops him away up off the glass. And it's an 11-point Piston lead.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's Oladipo. They set the pick. There's the pass to Fox. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 9. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Smart. Outside, Davis. Backs down. Second chance shot. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Oladipo with the ball. Fox defended by Smart. Here's Fox. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. LeBron kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Smart. Suns keep it alive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. And the Suns making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Pistons leading by 6. Fox kicks to Noel. Soft touch off the glass. Noel's got 7 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. He's got 5.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
So it's Detroit now. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Pistons have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. That free throw, no good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 6. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Here's White, rejected by Noel. Here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Goes up from the top of the key. Gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
LeBron gets the screen from Azubuike and stolen by Noel. And now the Pistons fast break. Fox and Davis sends it back. They retain possession. And it's Noel missing.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Noel. From 10 feet out and off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
And he's doing all he can to keep his team in the game. Hasn't missed a single shot.
Number 34. He's covered by Azubuike. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 10.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.